your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Lightyear Frontier. If you'd like to check us out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under our respective usernames. For myself, TheRelentlessUndead. Tammy, it is Tamapanda, and for Jay, it is Zeofate. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. I don't think they fixed the paint glitch, so I'm hoping we get the other two achievements, and then what we'll just do is wait till there's another update, and we'll just, without streaming, we'll just jump in.
Peanut the bird.
Yeah, Peanut, our only rare creature.
A is to jump.
Endo rocket boost.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Did anybody remember to fill the rocket? Team Rocket's falling down again.
They never use a rocket.
Nope.
I know.
I'm
just messing.
Deadly.
Yeah, usually it was Pikachu who was using far more excessive force than necessary.
Does that ever surprise you?
Not particularly. First time it was excessive, but the simple fact they keep coming back after that, at that point in time, there's only so many things you can do.
Oh. The fact that they're not dead from Pikachu is a miracle.
Ow.
See how Pikachu beat an Onix
With electricity.
Because it was wet.
which is not how that should work.
Nope.
Just because it's wet doesn't mean that electricity should work any better than it did previously.
Yeah, it's fucking rock.
Guys leave any eggs laying about?
That the fact, like, even the first episode where Pikachu just wipes out that entire giant-ass flock of birds is like... Yeah, it don't work that way.
Well, to be fair, electricity would be super effective against birds.
No, I'm not knocking that. I'm talking the simple factor of it. That move usually only hits one target. For him to scale it up to hit 100 some odd targets at once there's no way that's a level 1 Pikachu.
I was gonna say, in the anime, you also have to remember near the beginning, he faced an Ho-Oh, which is a legendary bird, like a god bird, and lived.
And beat it.
I don't think that's what he did at the beginning. I thought that they just saw it fly over. I didn't think he actually fought the Ho-Oh.
I think it was the fire legendary that they saw fly over in the series. Either way, Pikachu is the OPBS. Sheer number of heart attacks that damn rodent should have spawned is...
Oh! Ah!
Birds don't do it. If you enjoyed it, do it more.
I tipped over. I was like,
After
You're
the
not supposed to be
Ultra
drinking
Spirit,
this. Well, I guess it is after 7 o'clock, so drinking is perfectly fine.
after the flock of sparrows and their leader, it dropped a rainbow wing. It was a ho-oh.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
But he wasn't. He fought the ho-oh. It was the ho-oh flew over him.
Mm.
Yeah, the ho-oh flows over him. Like,
Yeah.
he kills a bunch of like sparrows, and then after the sparrows fly, they're done. There's a bird that flies over them. It's a fucking ho-oh.
Yeah, Ash
Yeah,
thinks it's
I knew there was a legendary bird that flew over them. I just couldn't remember what the fuck it was.
Ash thought it was a Pharaoh. The evolved version of the Spearow. But Ash is also kind of dense.
An idiot.
I was going with the, non-direct route, saying he was dense. He gives Pound Cake a run for its money.
You have to keep also in mind.
No,
He's just a kid.
Pound Cake loses to him massively.
He's 10, yeah.
I mean, after
technically.
a while, he still thinks that the entire reason why Misty keeps traveling with him is for the bike.
Yep, she does. She doesn't want him.
Mm-hmm.
They never hook up.
Ash never hooks up with anyone.
Ow.
He's not the best of my knowledge, but then again, I don't really watch the series and haven't in a very long time.
Oh, I don't even think she's with him anymore.
Yeah, no, I think it's when it went to Black, White, or some shit like that she left. Guess there's only so long you can go pining and listing after somebody who's that fucking dense before you're like, you know what? I'm done.
I think he even tries going after Misty, and Misty turned him down.
We all know that Jesse and James hook up. They have a tiny Team Rocket baby.
I always actually, honestly, the part about Jesse and James and Meowth that I always thought was absolutely hilarious is no matter what the evil scheme is, they will fuck it up somehow. But as soon as they are trying to do good, like something's going on that even they can't put up with, no, they've got to solve it, they can pull off some of the most bullshit things out there without blinking.
It's best if there's a costume involved. Because they like to dress up. I still think it's funny that certain episodes, like the one that had the bikini contest, that James even participated with fake boobs. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, the one that got banned.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched it though. I found a way. It was funny.
The merchant just left.
Oh,
And you're at home.
hey. I got 3 eggs. Ah. I got the 2 of the 1-day incubations and
I got at least one of the rats.
a swift bloom. Yeah, I have a rat scallion and the crab thing. I don't remember what it's called. Crogling.
Yeah, I got 4 eggs all totaled.
Oof.
Which is about what I average.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, 2 mocks, a rat scallion, and a crawling.
Alright, what's the button? Quick deposit. Crawling, swift plume, and rat scallion. I am home! Parking. Exit. I'm mech. Haha, I'm the first one to the mansion.
Aren't you glad we don't have to pay property taxes on this place?
So I was just quickly reading it up. According to what I was reading, yeah, she legitimately didn't have any interest in him. She may have actually just felt alone because her sisters were all like hardcore gym leaders and like stuff like that she just wanted to be around someone who was more her equal. And that's why she stuck around.
Hope you had a good night's sleep. Remember to
But according to what I was reading, she has no intent. She had never really wanted to be with him. And
We've got trouble. Better check the crops.
pretty sure you have to water that, isn't it?
Yes.
Shoot them water. One behind you, Thames, that you're pushing around.
Yeah, I managed to get it.
Yeah, because the things talks basically the thing I was reading was talking about the fact that she did eventually forgive him and not worry about the bike.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there was an episode where he got her the bike and she didn't want it.
Yeah, it's because she wanted to keep traveling because she had fun. Again, traveling with someone who's like closer to your equal is like in age and shit like that, not superior to you. Or treat you like a little kid.
Fresh air.
Coco!
And Brock was just...
Yeah, Brock was...
Yep.
Was a
he
thirsty
tanked everything.
bitch.
Yep. Okay, opening up some eggs. You look the same. You look the same. You look the same. You look the same, and you look the same. Can you confirm on your with the achievement that there's no new ones?
Nope, none. No new ones.
Okay.
See if there's any eggs in here. Sometimes there is.
Containers, or all the eggs are out.
I already found 2 more.
We still have lots of eggs, but yes. It's going to be needing lots and lots and lots of them.
I was gonna say,
Well,
I feel
we're
like
relying on stupid RNG.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
yes,
and
we
I
are.
think would not take long to get through some of those eggs. That's for sure. That's an egg. Not scallion egg. Hooray!
How's their food looking? Okay, they need more food.
Now, realistically speaking, if somebody was starting fresh, like never played it before, they could probably knock off those achievements pretty damn easy, as long as they kept hatching eggs.
Swift bloom and a rat scallion.
You would actually have to constantly be feeding them. That'd be the tough part, is actually getting all the stuff to feed them. On top of it, you have to get her to come to the planet.
You know, that happens the first time you find an egg.
Yeah, but you have to get... No, she doesn't come to the planet. Like, not the same way. Because you have to keep in mind that you also have to, like... with her. I'm giving her a bunch of the animals.
Egg. 2 croblin eggs.
Macarena.
2 croblin eggs. Woo! Guess I'll go check out the other island.
No, that's where I am right now.
And anything?
So far, nothing.
Aha! Croblin egg. It was literally like right
Yeah, that I
There.
haven't gotten,
right there.
hadn't gotten here yet.
Woo! No, I almost landed on my feet. Damn it.
Don't trip and die.
He secretly wants me to, so he can steal my eggs and claim them that he found them. Bum, bum, bum.
Actually, I'd be more impressed with you finding a way to die in this game. I mean, we've drowned, smushed, everything else, and doesn't seem to do fuck all for long.
I will go take a long walk into the ocean and somehow not respawn.
If you managed to pull that off, I would actually be impressed, but at the same time, not impressed.
I almost didn't play Strike Force today.
Woo! No, I haven't yet either.
I'm just loading it up so that way it's at least I don't lose my streak.
Yep. Fair enough. Alright. What do I got here? Positing my eggs, because I'm back. 1 swift plume, 2 ratscallion, 3 cropling.
Yeah, a mock, crawling, and a swift plume.
Whee! Ouch.
Should be hitting that 30 days soon.
Within 10 days, I think.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Let's do some exploring today. Who knows what we'll find out there?
We're at 86%. So probably another 5 days.
Nope, you're not one. You're not one. I don't think you're one. Nope. And no, I don't think any of us were one.
Nope. Still 20%.
And it sucks. Here's an egg. Mox egg.
At least it's got the moxie. But yeah, these creatures are very shitty parents considering they keep abandoning eggs everywhere.
Yeah, Yeah, why would they take care of their kids if they can just abandon them and someone else will take them in?
Well, realistically speaking, have you seen even a single predator here?
Not yet. We're the
So
predators.
Realistically, they don't really have a reason to look after their kids.
Yes, Thames, you're definitely a predator.
Because they're all small compared to me. But I'm in my mech anyway.
Just gathering all the different mech parts that we may or may not have.
Yeah.
Oof.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Come on. Find some eggs. Yep.
You're all cowards.
Probling egg. Woo! Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
See if there's any up here. Normally there isn't much up here. But... Little rat scallions. Yep, there was an egg. Saw it before I ran past it. A rat scallion one. Hooray! Oof. There's another egg there. Swift bloom. There's another one down there. Another swift bloom.
You have significantly more luck finding eggs than I do.
Could not tell you why.
It's just RNG.
Approach is needed here.
I think it
We'll
maybe
just-
she needs to put the eggs in or release the eggs if she's got such good RNG.
Eee! Spooch. Those are cool. Deposit eggs. One Crowbling, 4 Swiftplume, 1 Mox, 1 Ratscallion. 7 Eggies.
Yeah, I got nowhere near that much. I think I got 2, maybe 3.
No. Oh, I need to jump. Thank you.
A is to jump.
Maybe it does actually be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 Crobling, 2 Crystal Hoof. Weather Vane?
So Coco survived for 26 days.
Nice.
This gives you an overview of all the things and what they give you.
Ah.
Okay. I'm getting rid of Peanut. Not Peanut, but Peanut.
Peanut the Swifttail.
No. Or maybe. No, the little bug guy.
They're the
Be back in 1 second.
hell are they called?
Getting rid of him because he only
Stock.
gets wood.
Stock leaf?
Yeah, that's the
Whatever.
one. He's only getting us wood. So there's no use of keeping him around.
That's fair.
Coco gives us amber. Rex gives us fur. I may get rid of Rover and Cooper soon. I'll probably actually do that. Rover and Cooper.
Okay, I'm back.
Rover
Yay.
and Cooper. There. Now we have even less animals.
Well, realistically, we only need 1 rare.
Yeah, you just
And
the other ones
one
give us
that's-
material.
Smoosh.
Like they'll give us material.
Fair enough.
Just the one gave us wood, the other one gives us clay. I don't need those guys. We're waiting for you, Temps.
Yep.
We're waiting for you, Temps.
I know, okay. God.
Can't believe how much of a little bitch you are.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Don't forget to water your crops today. Otherwise, it'll be a bit tough for them to grow.
Okay, opening up the eggs. I'm pretty sure that's a no. This is a no. This is a nope. Pork chop? Come on, beef something cool, pork chop. Fuck you. Bumper? Cool. Nope.
That looks like a
Confirm?
rare to me.
The
Not at 20%.
Yeah.
Well, looks like a rarity attempts.
The stocktail there.
It looks pretty normal to me. If you want to keep him around for a bit, I can keep him around, but he looks pretty normal to me.
He looks like an autumn leaf, though. The other ones, their tails are more of a disc, like a lily pad. Yeah, keep him around.
In other words,
Fine.
you're supposed to leave him alone.
Ow. Yes. Ow.
Okay, I'll keep him around Thames, but I don't think he is. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I checked the achievement and it was showing
Yeah.
no update.
Yeah. That's what I did too, but
Could be that it needs to do like a 24-hour kind of rule.
Grow up a bit.
Just like I was more meaning the concept of like
okay, no, I guess they have the same shape of tail. Just these guys are purple and red.
yeah, the babies always look different. Like they always look different than their adults.
Okay. Whoa!
But I'll keep them for 24 hours and I'll put them away tomorrow.
Kind of crazy that like some of these places that are like really thick with trees you don't get eggs at.
Well, since I've never seen in that first plana area where the tutorial happened, I have never seen an egg.
I was in the edge cliffs. That's what I mean. Like it wasn't even technically the first area. It was the first extended area, but
Honestly, I think it might be a radius around the base. They won't spawn. But I don't know. Not exactly one of those things I've been digging into.
thanks, game. Ah. Technically, I was gonna fall into some water, and I was going fast enough that my little water jet thing turned on, and then it fucking like pushed me right into a wall, stone wall. That knocked me over, and I'm like, well, that was fun.
Don't knock until you try it.
Critters, have you seen any eggs around? Have you abandoned any of your unhatched selves? A moth's egg.
Now, wouldn't it suck if the only place you could find the eggs were in those little caves?
No, because those are easy to find. There's a finite amount of them. Fail. No. Ah, shit. Well, that sucks for me.
Too bad we can't get eggs from the farm.
Yeah.
I lost my mech. Can I get up there?
You lost your mech?
Yeah.
Do you need some assistance?
Unless I can somehow manage to get up there. Because I'm down on the ground floor, and my mech is up there.
Hey, where are you? You're over there. En route.
Oh, I got you, Camps. I'm going to go there. I'm closer.
Okay.
Plus, I'm not doing anything anyway. If you step on an egg, does it go into your inventory? Or do you have to pick it up enough?
No.
No, it automatically goes into your inventory.
Good. So if I accidentally just run over one, it like me. Hey guys. So where's your mech? Are you trying to head towards it?
I'm standing pretty much just beneath it.
Okay. Then I should stay high.
What is going on?
Cause I
with
got
my view?
high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Da 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 da.
Apparently Jay gets high all the time.
Well, this is also really annoying because now my view is stuck at this height.
How's the weather down there?
There we go. I don't know if I'd be able to get up that way. So
Oh. Don't. Cool. Game decided they did not want me to help you. So I was going to. And now I can't get over to you, and I'm trapped in here. It'll be a little bit longer to save times.
okay.
So apparently I gotta save myself now. Game, stop fucking... Okay, can I open up this goddamn door?
Probably not.
How the fuck do I get out of here? Here? Okay. Apparently Jay decided he wanted to come here anyway.
Ah!
Whatever. Alright,
What's
I can
that?
leave home.
Yeah, I was actually honestly just doing a reverse of my route because I felt I had time. And I got here. So I went up and got it. You said you were stuck, so okay. In fact, I was actually kind of morbidly curious as to where the hell did she get stuck.
Problem was I landed cockeyed and then my mech tipped over, of course.
And when
then
you got out to flip it, it
yeah.
put you over the edge.
Yeah, I went over. I was like, oh crap. Whee! I do have an egg. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had an egg or not. I appreciate the rescue and the attempted rescue.
You do the same for us all the time, so...
Whoop. Oh, oh. Big gem lights.
Rise and shine, Exo Farmer. You've been doing real well since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
You know, I wonder if her messages were indicative of any sort of luck-based component.
Yeah, Fido is normal looking.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Did you already hatch the eggs, Rob?
Yes, I did the only job I'm allowed to do. Yes.
You can come and egg hunt with us
No.
if you want.
No. I'm just gonna sit over here. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from everybody.
Oh.
Why did someone plant all this white?
I think it was for my achievement.
Okay. Just there's a lot of white, and it just looked out of place.
Fair enough.
Just thought you got the achievement a bit ago, and
Yep.
it just bloomed now.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that it took that long to bloom. Oh. I tripped ever so slightly on the on something, and then I was like, oh, maybe I can save it. Nope. Just nope. Oh, there's an egg. Oh! Troubling it. Any eggies? As I run straight into a tree.
Why were you curious about if I had?
Just normally you say when you're hatching them. Oh, there's an egg. Swift plume. Wait, he's there. Plunk. They went right into a tree. Seems to be a very common occurrence. Anything over here? No? This way, and then probably head back. Some days it feels like there's an abundance of eggs, and sometimes it's slim pickings.
Eat by them.
I have 2 swift bloom, 1 crawling, and a stocktail. Wind, rain, and wheat seeds.
Time for some manual labor.
Eh. Little candles. What? Our deck is becoming decked out. Do we sit in these? No.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Let's build something jaw-dropping today. Something that'll inspire us while we do a hard day's work. Rid of these weeds. Coco!
We're getting that achievement tomorrow, shouldn't we?
No. I don't think so. $96. I would say probably 2 more days. The merchant is arriving. Let's check this trail here. Eggies.
Don't
tripped.
forget where you parked it.
No!
Have you fallen and you can't get up?
No, I just tripped. My jetpack did not help me get all the way up.
So it's trippy.
Yup. Swift bloom egg.
Good game. Whatever. Here's a second rare. It's the same bird.
Yeah, well, it counts, so. Towards the.
I know. It's the fact
Yeah.
that of all the fucking ones that we can get,
Yeah, we've
the
got
rare has now been
the bird.
2 birds.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Better than 2 chicks in a cup.
Oof.
Give me 2 chicks in a cup. Give me 5 chicks in a cup.
Whoa! Spoosh. The mock's mood at me.
So in other words, he's being moody.
Moo. That one was. But to be fair, I was like using my jetpack and like flying right at it, so
I'm censoring himself. Gotcha.
another swift plume. Nope, stop. Stocktail.
Woo! Do 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 do. Woo!
Ah.
This game needs fishing.
You say so.
Rapscallion. Don't know what kind of fish you'd have to deal with.
There's Two crawling, a mox, and stocktail.
I'll come back with my eggies.
I honestly think it's completely and utterly hilarious that each of us has got a stalk of hay sticking out of our front ventilator.
How else would we be stereotypical farmers? That could be our antennae. One rat scallion, one stocktail, two swift bloom. Boop. Nice. So it was just the one more day.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. Since it's raining today, you won't have to water your crops. Why don't you sow some more seeds? They'll also benefit from the rain.
No, no new ones.
Aw, man. Well, we're trying. Come on, little eggies. Hold some cool things. Nope.
Don't forget where you parked it.
I swear there was some that spawned in here. This area.
Perhaps a more light-footed approach is needed here.
What's that pumpkin? Flip flopping about. Whoosh. There's an egg.
Okay, game. That's kind of silly.
Swift bloom. What happened?
Oh, let me put down this poster. And I was like, okay, cool. And I put it down. And then I went to go actually like build the poster, and it's like, oh yeah, you can't build the poster there. I was like, why the fuck did you let me build the poster there? And it's like, yeah. I'm like, it didn't answer my question.
It is not the answer that was needed.
You're done egg hunting there, Jay?
Yeah, I didn't even bother with it today. Okay, tomorrow's going to be weed seeds.
Weed seeds! I'm egg hunting. I found 2. 1. I thought I found 2. I wonder if the weather affects the RNG of egg spawns.
You know, I can't help but thinking that we should probably have had like a fire extinguisher in the workshop before now.
Eh. We should be fine. Oh, we were the fire extinguishers. There's an egg. Another egg, or is that a plant? It's a plant.
Yeah, the thing about the house that annoys me the most is the fact that we can't get up and on that balcony.
I was trying my parkour ways to get up there, but
Oh, it does that. Oh,
I see an egg. Give me the egg.
I'd rather just hang like that rather than the other way. But
Scallion egg.
Wonder if this calendar is going to update.
Okay, I somehow
Time
tripped.
for some manual labor.
There were no stairs. I don't know how my mech decided it wanted to trip. But okay.
A rock?
Oh. We're getting raided. Oof, oof, oof. Nightcrawler and crew. Hi, guys. Hi. Second shout out. Nightcrawler. Playing some more Hades 2. Fabulous. You have a good time? Hey, it's going. We're on some Lightyear Frontier now. I think I am going the wrong way.
Basically just waiting on RNG to stop being an ass.
Yep. It's like a farming game, but you are mostly in a mech. And they added a ranching feature now, so... Hello, Gambit. Yeah, so... Oh, what? Robot voice. Uh-oh. Does my thing not want to work? No. My thing is gibbled. No! Uh-oh. Okay. Can't do the robot voice. I'm sorry. Robots in disguise. My voice changer thing is, for whatever reason, not wanting to work. I was trying to click the button. It's not working. I don't want to hold it and turn it off, because that would kind of be weird.
I don't think you can actually fully turn it off. Like when it does that, I think you have to depower it.
Yeah, I gotta unplug it and let it power down. Lame. I'm sorry. Wowzers. Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, they added a ranching feature, which is currently we're having to deal with RNG. I don't know why I got out of my mech. But we're trying to hatch eggs, and we have to find these eggs. I know, I'm sorry. I realized my thing was busted. Hi, Lilith.
Oh, she's yelling storm up there. Lilith, what you yelling about? What are you yelling about, Lilith?
What's up, Lilith, huh? You little punk. Rob's flying.
Exofarmer. Don't forget to water your crops
This is a
today,
game, also still in
otherwise
game
it'll be
preview.
tough for them to grow.
Yeah, this is our little farm. This is my mech. I'm all decked out in the Halloween gear that they...
The harvest is in danger.
Oh no! Our barren field of fucks is in danger. We have no crops growing right now because we don't technically... We played this before and we kind of got all the achievements that were available at the time done. So now we're... Oh, he's trying to walk into me. But yeah, it was kind of like an interesting... We saved this little part of the planet from having these seeds all over the place, and was kind of killing the wildlife and stuff. Yeah, it's a super chill game. There's like no combat or anything. Ta-da!
Nice one.
We can change up what our mech looks like here. There's a bunch of storage stuff in here. Yeah. And we got some critters that we've been trying to raise. It comes with preset name, like the game just names them. That's like an
I
alignment.
can alter their name. I can change the
Ah.
name, but it's me typing in a name versus just going screw it and just letting it, whatever.
Yeah.
Seeing how I don't care about them.
Coco!
Coco can be
Currently-
sold.
See, you decided to do... But I don't want to sell Coco. Coco's cool. Got the little Viking hat on. But yeah, we're trying to get the equivalent of like a shiny. So in this case, something like this. This bird is not the correct color. It's the shiny color. These guys here, when we get a shiny version of that, it looks like a black and white cow instead of the brown. And what was the other one that we knew looked different? The stock tails, I think, look like golden, kind of leafy.
They look like autumn leaves.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you get little tools. So we got like a vacuum tool, little water tool, seed shooters. So I can like I can sow this mound with whatever kind of seed I have available. And then there's just like a sprout one that does like trees and shit. And then we got a spike saw so we can cut down trees and plants and stuff. Or get rid of big rocks. Then you have to upgrade those parts. Because there's areas that you come across that don't have, or you need better equipment. Yeah. Very chill game. I quite like it. And there's like achievements that are really silly, like I think you have to shoot multiplayer. In multiplayer you have to shoot your friend with water.
I don't remember that one. I think that was just something we did to screw around.
I'm pretty sure there was an achievement for that. Yeah, currently we're waiting on the rares. So we need 3 more rare critters to hatch, and there's this one here, Color Me Impressed, is glitched. Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear it was like one of the first achievements. Yeah, spray water at another player. It was like the second achievement I got. Back on March 19th, 2024. Many moons ago.
Yeah, no, that was the first time we started playing and screwing around.
And then some of the things that you can do, like you can upgrade your water gun. So instead of just doing like a little spray, you can do like the big water glob, which can be entertaining, of course. Oh, and this is what we're looking for here. Looking for eggies.
Yolk's on him!
We've poached each other's jokes for all the egg puns.
And we just shell them out whenever we want. So far, we haven't caused anybody to crack up yet.
But these eggs actually like spawn in set places. Here's another egg. This one's another mox egg. They all have different incubating times. And Rob found out that we need to put them in the incubator under a yellow lens. Because it gives you a higher chance of spawning the...
It's the only one that gives you a
Oh.
5% chance.
Yeah, they need to change that percentage chance a little bit higher.
Well, it's 1 in 20 eggs. So,
We have hatched more than 20 eggs.
Yeah.
Significantly more.
yeah, got little... There's these little guys. Croblings. It's a suit. He's hiding in the shelf. Hello, buddy. It's definitely an interesting, fun game to just kind of putt along around. And there's areas where you have to find like pieces of a remnant that was left behind, and kind of piece together what happened to this planet.
So we can get the surfboard.
Yeah, and then one of the upgrades that we got was like this water jet type deal. So try and you gotta be walking fast. Phew. You gotta be near water, and you kind of glide over it.
The going straight gets you going faster than trying to go under curve.
A rat scallion egg, which is what Coco was. Rat scallion. If I had treats, I could go up to them and feed them.
Get some resources out of it.
Yep, because that was an achievement too.
Okay, 2 swift plume, mox, and a crystal hoof.
Crystal hoof takes the longest, but oh. Damn it.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Oh. I saw an egg. Let's go! I appreciate the fact that there is no stamina for running, but at the same time, it definitely sucks because then I'm like trying to stop. Oh, I got 2 rat scallion eggs. I'll head back. Oh, whoa. And obviously your mech tips over, like, there's absolutely no tomorrow.
You look at it funny, it tips over.
Stocktails. Whew. Go back to our humble little mansion. That happens to me a lot. Oh, bye, merchant. I got 3 rat scallion and 2 mox. I'm just gonna park a little mech. Whoop. You just wanted to come and hang out up on the couch with me, Lilith.
Rise and shine, Exofarmer. Let's do some exploring today. Who knows what we'll find out there?
Piper, I do nothing but explore. Spoosh! Meant to have this out, but... You can only carry a finite amount of water, too, which is interesting, because not all games are like that. Then you find plants like this where you can actually replenish your water using your vacuum. Speaking of, I will fill up the critter's water dish. Or you can just resupply your water at a pond. Duke! What the hell are you doing out here?
Can you go pet the special
Some fresh air.
bumper?
I pet 2.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, bye, Lilith. Bye. When the merchant comes, and Rob usually sells stuff. And this is the rancher lady that taught us how to ranch. Here's the house of the guy who taught us how to mutate
Mix paint?
crops. Mutate
All right.
crops.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to overhaul that system again. Just not getting back the seeds is annoying.
Yeah, because it's what you need 5 seeds to make 1 mutated crop.
Yep.
Yeah. 1 mutated seed. So, not a good ratio. For sure. There's Rob buying some parts. Because we have a lot of money in this game. Oh, here's an egg.
I got nothing else to use it on.
That scallion egg. Yeah, this map is pretty big. I mean, well, pretty big being all the spots that are colored, obviously, we can access. They haven't released this section here, so it's behind the door. Walking on some critters by accident. You can like harvest this stuff, zapper twig. That helps you make batteries and stuff. Yeah. Lots of things.
I found 2 eggs in 1 pile. Nice.
I've had that a few times, yeah. I guess either we didn't collect it or it just double spawned 2 eggs.
Well, it's in an area that I normally not wandering through.
Mm.
Though I will add it to my path now that I know there's eggs there.
There was an egg down there. Eh. More rat scallion eggs. Hooray! And of course each creature has different incubation times. The croblings and the rat scallions are the shortest. So they would help us with the quickest way to go through percentages. Oop. Enter the neck. Thank you. She is going that way. Whoosh. Oh. Yeah. Here. There's no eggs in here, but... You have to parkour your way through to find artifacts. Woo. Ow. 3 rat scallion eggs. That was my haul. See, I think
I'm still out looking.
my best was 7. Doom. Hello, Fluff. We have a little pig. What do you want to call it? What's it called? Apiaries? Apiaries? Things made of leaf. Kitty. Sitting kitty. A bar. Big ol' bar.
Howdy, Mud.
And, is this a dog? It's kind of like a dog.
I'm not just saying hi to Mud King.
Whoop. Gnome. Bard. Sis. Has 2 lights flashing. Sparkling.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a circuit board.
That's 6 eggs. 1 crawling, 2 mocks, 2 crystal, and 1 swift. And the calendar doesn't update, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just been a while since I've actually looked around the base.
Well, Rob's been adding a lot of stuff, so.
Something that'll inspire us while we do a hard day's work.
That's a new one.
Fluffy!
Fluffy's a new one. I can definitely tell if Fluffy's a new one.
Or
not.
Go up.
That's still only showing 40%.
Rude game.
I don't think he's in the pen. That's maybe why.
Fluffy?
Yeah.
Chad.
Oh no, maybe he isn't. Never mind.
Nope.
No, when he hatched, he was a different color. That's what he fucked up with because they glow a little bit.
So visual glitch.
Coco!
I thought he was actually like the one because he had glown, but apparently.
topped up their water. Ow. There's an egg. Sometimes there's an egg there. Not there. What? Supposedly I tripped on some rocks. Very small rocks. Eggies. There's lots of mocks around. Oh, there's an egg. Zoom, zoom. Oh, there's an egg. Swift bloom. There's another egg. Another swift bloom. This little area, and then I'll head back. Oof. Here. There. Stocktail. Woo! On my way home. With some eggies. So it was 2 Mox, 2 Swift Bloom, 1 Stocktail. Little bear. Trying to get up onto the balcony. Okay. Wait for Jay.
En route.
Yeah, after smashing his mech into the backside
Into
of
the
our
house.
barn. Or the house, sorry.
Hey, you built it strong. The mech lost.
Good morning, sleepyhead. I'm feeling really good about today. Bet we'll run into something amazing. The harvest is in danger.
No, our weeds. It's in danger.
Our fox. Oh wait. Daisy?
Daisy Dukes.
The answer is no.
I
You have
don't
not played.
think I have played. Yeah, if I haven't played it with these guys, then I probably haven't played it.
I've played it. I have all the achievements in it. And Bryant loves the game.
Right, that's the one you guys are doing there. Yeah, no, I haven't played these Daisy.
It is a post-apocalyptic survival game with the concept that you have to manage your food, your water, in a very scarce environment. That includes the scarcity also includes ammo and weapons, and can even be the concept that you could legitimately go into an area and find nothing. It is also a PvP, PvE game, and the zombies can just as well fuck you up and make you bleed to death. If you're into those style of like PvP, PvE games, then it is not bad. But if you're not into that kind of style of game, it will hurt. There is 3 maps, each with their own differences. But yeah, you can get sicknesses in the game. So like if you get a cold, you can have a cold, and the cold can just like basically make you like, you know, cough constantly, which will alert the zombies to your presence and humans. And you can actually get stuff that actually will kill you, like illnesses that will start killing you.
Like dysentery.
Not quite dysentery. It's what's the one? It's a bronchitis, basically. It's like a lung infection. It's if you don't manage your cold for long enough and keep doing stuff that would affect your cold, you would actually, your cold could get worse and it becomes like a lung thing that can kill you.
But yeah, drinking dirty water is also obviously not good.
Yes, you can drink dirty water and get sick that way too. You could also eat food with dirty hands and makes you sick as well.
Or eat raw food.
Yep. You can also
If you played Green Hell, it's very similar, with the exception of there's actually other players trying to kill you.
I mean, it depends on who you play with in Green Hell, I guess.
except for the fact that there's less crafting and more of the crafting mechanics in DayZ does have a little bit more of a learning curve. And your guns, because it's a semi-realistic game, your guns can jam. So if your gun is actually like badly damaged or like just damaged, it can actually jam during fights. If you your clothes can be so badly damaged that they are basically unrepairable, same with guns. It can become so badly damaged that it's unrepairable.
In my opinion, it's a game that, unless I'm playing with Rob and Jupiter, I'm not playing it myself. Mostly because Rob and Jupiter are like good at the game and can find me, because there's no map system. Like, no proper map system, anyway.
Yeah, you'd actually, if you want a map, you'd actually have to go to a special site to actually see the map.
And then you can kind of, like, plot a course.
Based on, like, city things that you've seen and stuff.
City signs and stuff, yeah.
What was there also that I was going to add before you? The game actually does have cars, but you can get into a car accident and die.
Yep. Had that.
Yeah, no GTAing this shit.
And you actually have to, like, get parts and stuff for it, so, like, spark plugs and battery and fuel and...
Like, there has been funny/horror stories about the game where basically a group of people grabbed someone, convinced them to put a bag over their head, basically, or they'd kill him. And then they force-fed him raw meat and gasoline until he died.
So yes, there are some people that are like that.
And to the best of my knowledge, there's no option of private servers.
Yes, there's.
No.
You can buy a private server. You have to pay for it, but you can buy a private server. And at that point in time, if you bought a private server, you could prevent anyone from joining. You could whitelist it with a password. Whitelist it, blacklist it, password it. But with all that being said, you're still dealing with the game being the game. Like, I have literally walked into an area trying to get sneak past some zombies. They immediately noticed me. They run up to me. They just beat the shit out of me until I died. There's also other times when I'm trying to find Bryant, and the zombies. I just starved to death. I legitimately just starved to death because I couldn't find him. I couldn't find food.
It's not an easy game.
Nope, that's for sure.
But it's not quite Dark Souls difficulty.
Definitely not. It's just... You just really gotta love survival games. And be decent at it. Be decent at survival games.
There's no gardening that I'm aware of, right?
There's
gardening. The problem is that your plant takes only a few days, or a few it doesn't take long to grow, and then it takes very little time to rot.
Spoil. Yeah.
That was the other thing, is the fact of building a base is difficult in that game because the concept that you can build a base, but it's not really a base. Like you can build some walls, you could build some containers. And you could build a what's it called? A gate, and the gate can theoretically prevent people from going through if you have a lock, a combination lock that you must find in the wilderness. But you have to find also the nails. You have to find an axe to cut down the logs to put in the wall. You want extra protection. You need to find that stuff.
So it's an exercise in frustration built upon heavy RNG.
/ actually being decent at survival games, yes.
But you can actually get it if you're playing on Aragon, if you're playing on PC, or if you're playing on console. You can get there's some servers out there, PC definitely have some very highly modded servers. There is console ones that have mildly modded servers. You could theoretically, you just have to actually have the stuff to actually put stuff in there, but you can theoretically build extra cars or put more of this, put more of that in there. Have it there's servers out there that are basically no zombies ever spawn. It is just animals. And other ones, there is no animals and it's just zombies.
Honestly, if you're looking at DayZ, I'd say play Medieval Dynasty first. With very, very similar mechanics, except for the whole
Not
building
really.
up the community.
The whole thing, there's Medieval Dynasty is so much it's different in the concept that you're dealing a lot more with getting food easily. You're getting you're building a lot more structures easily. Your weapons, when they break, you just build a new one easily. But it's very much not the current. It's not really the same. It's very different.
Combat is... It's easier to detect in Medieval Dynasty, because you can get that one vision.
My whole thing is the fact that if you really want to play DayZ, just go into it knowing it's going to be tough.
You're probably going to get frustrated at the beginning.
Another option would be to find people who actually play DayZ and watch them play it on stream.
So I definitely keep an eye out for the Captain Jupiter show.
And Rob usually tries to play it with them.
Yeah, and The Relentless Undead. So if you haven't followed them, go and do so. Because they play it, and you'll be able to actually see what it's like.
Just say, I have not played that game in a very long time. But I do remember the the trying to survive long enough for the guys to come and pick me up.
I literally was driving to you that one time when you're talking about. I was driving to you, hit a roadblock that I didn't see because it didn't render in properly. Crash my car, go unconscious, aka on-con. Wake up from that, barely alive. Walk down the street and find her.
Yeah. Because he was trying to come and pick me up and give me food because I was dying. Because I just randomly spawned into that world. I didn't. So it was a lot of communicating on what signs I saw and what buildings I saw. Because yeah, like I said, the map is not really existing properly. In-game, you have to do it out of game.
Yeah, and there's no cell phones and no internet, so no Google.
At least not in that game. Out in the real world, you can.
And no, I would definitely. There is a site that I would 100% suggest if you were actually going to be playing DayZ, because it's a map that you can actually see stuff, and it's very useful.
Is it interactive with the fact that you could plot courses and stuff?
You can't plot courses, but you can theoretically see like your GPS coordinates and stuff like that. Plus, you can actually see like if there's like a water well nearby. You can drink from the, like you can get stuff from the water well.
That's Jupiter's jam. He likes all those kind of really hard survival games.
So that URL is the one that.
No! I almost went into the water. Almost went in the drink. There's an egg. Scallion. Let me through. There's an egg.
Here, Jay is just checking into notifications.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's only so much running around I can do before I get just completely and utterly bored with it. Well, I was hoping when I heard new content, I was hoping they're going to open up this new area. But the stuff they released is good. Just not worth a major update as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it didn't cost us money, so
Yeah, but not knocking that.
Oof.
Although I think if they're smart, everything that's behind that wall, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 sections or zones, and they're going to wait until they release the game.
Egg.
Fish.
Egg.
Fish.
Ah! I bumped into a tree. Okay. Come on, maybe back. See how many eggies I have.
yeah. But see, I got up here without a Mac.
1 crawling, 6 rat scallion, 1 swift bloom, 2 mocks, and 2
How the
stocktail.
fuck did you get up here without a mech?
I'm not telling you. I'm a ninja. Parkour ninja.
Hmm.
Parkour ninja. Wow. That would be funny if it put me and Jay on the bottom, and he was nowhere near his Mac.
Like a good night's rest. I'm feeling really good about today. Bet we'll run into something amazing.
Anyway. Look in my eyes. What do you see? A man that really wants rare animals. None of these are rare at all.
Nope.
There's the cow.
Ah, so close. More eggs.
So you were saying something that you could sell animals, or are you just joking around?
Huh?
You said something about selling animals?
But I thought that's what you were doing.
No, I'm storing them.
We're telling the rancher lady that we would like her to look after these animals for us. And then shoving them at her.
Yeah, she can only store 200, by the way. So I don't know what we're doing with the rest of them, if we can release them or just...
Yeah, we can release them. We can bring them to... you bring them to a...
One of the nests.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what we were doing, but then... Yeah, we weren't sure how to go about it, and then, yeah, we just... It was just easier at the time to just give them to her to look after.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start doing that.
Oh, Eggy's up there.
Because I really want to get this fuck done. Fuck off.
Yeah, this achievement is being a complete and utter pain in the ass.
Yup. Eggy.
So far, only found one.
Wee. Do do do. Na 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 na.
Do. Another one bites the dust.
Another one eats some rust.
Jousting! Yeah, no, she didn't care.
No, I moved out of the way because I fall over way too often in this game.
I need some more aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum?
Yep.
Aluminum.
Okay, I'll grab some of that.
Okay.
Making more?
Yep.
Just one load, or are you going to be good on copper?
I'm gonna probably need more copper too.
Okay, I will grab the copper since I'm right near it, and then I will pop out for another run of aluminum. How are we on coal? Because we need that for smelting.
We don't. I don't know.
Cold was so
Lots.
cold.
Pretty sure we have lots.
Okay.
Zoom. Woo! Spoosh. Aluminum.
Yeah, aluminum's not that hard to find. I mean, the vast majority of it is right nearby the base.
On my way home. Burdened with glorious resources.
Yeah, I got some copper.
Oof. Deposit 4 eggs. Out of the
Oh, yeah,
way,
across
critters.
2. Yeah, let's see, we're out of copper.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have left a little bit so you could figure out where to put copper, but
Well, there's one empty barrel, so I just made an assumption.
I put my copper out
Okay, I'll
in the storage
focus
shed
on-
here.
okay.
And is there any particular material you want to focus on?
I don't have a preference.
Okay.
Oh, it's a sprout. This goes over here. I have nothing on me. Nope.
Hopping out for some fresh air. morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Why don't we try and plant some seeds today, huh? Always good to have more crops in the harvest cycle.
How about you stop telling
He
me what to do?
really wants us to seed things.
The harvest is in danger.
Oh no! My fox!
What harvest? The field on which we grow our fox is barren. Intentionally so.
That's just bad luck. Not a single one of those was fucking.
Yeah, it sounds standard.
Damn it! I picked up oil.
Come on, put it. The oil that's right here. That's not where any of this goes. I don't give a fuck.
Supremo Ray. I'll have a good night. Oh, almost fell over. Woo! There's an egg. A swift plume. Oof. Whoa. Probably put my mech on its feet, not its head.
Negative. Gyroscope installed upside down.
Nice bump, yeah. I know, right? That seems to be a thing for me. I run into trees and knock myself over, and
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17.
I was gonna say when you get the mech running, it kind of turns like a boat,
4,
so it's not really super spectacular.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and then here's if that's out of range. That shouldn't be out of range. Yeah, it's still within range. Really weird.
Moo-moos. The mech is decently big. 'Cause, I mean, if you think about it. This is me to the tree, so I'm small.
How are you on yellow crystals?
I think yellow crystals are fine. I'll double check in a second. I think it's more the glow stuff that I will need, but I think I actually have most of the crystals. Again,
Yeah.
double check.
I'm just the little guy.
Did I have 14 of the 20 I need to make? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I picked up some simply because I was running past them and I knew we were using them.
we have some of these critters at our house there, Supremo Ray. But we're trying to go for this very annoying random number generated luck-based BS that is trying to get
Achievement.
shiny critters, or like the odd-colored critters. Hatch them from eggs.
And we gotta have 5 of them at once.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like they.
God, I
you
hope
know,
other critters don't die of old age.
well, Coco's
No,
still
they don't
alive.
have old age. For some reason, these 3 are being a pain. Later.
Whatever, really.
Okay, the eggs are...
Whatever tickles the fancy, I suppose. I just know that after we're done playing this, Rob and I are going to go back to playing some
No,
Far Cry
I'm not
6.
playing Far Cry tonight.
Okay. Fair enough. We've already done one expedition.
I'm just not feeling up to it.
Fair enough. But I always think of Far Cry 6 when I think of Supremo.
But I'm... Why? That doesn't make sense, game. Whatever. One of you guys can put one of your guys' eggs in there.
Mhm.
Fuck.
It was. I was the package holder. I was the exploding package person. Staying in the shadows.
She didn't suffer from premature detonation.
Ah! Spoosh. Not sure which is current state of the game. Yeah, I'm currently with Far Cry 6. I'm helping Rob, the Relentless Undead, is finishing up his expeditions and stuff like that for masteries. But I have shit-tacular weapons, so huzzah. So I just equivalently try to keep myself alive. Well, he does all of the bulk of the killing and keeping me alive while I hold on to the exploding package.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Oof. Right into a tree. Oh, that is an egg. Ratscallion egg! There's another egg there. Another Ratscallion egg. How the hell did I spot that egg? I am seriously, that's all I am looking for while I'm out here.
It's all we've been looking for the last
Really
couple of
spot
sessions
big
we've
rock.
been doing this.
You can only spot big rocks at this time. Fair. Fair enough.
It also
I mean-
helps that we actually know where we're looking to.
I could go into first person, but I get motion sick, so I cannot be in first person, then it is fabulous. You don't know much about the game and you're watching. That's fair. I mean, I usually lurk at low resolution because usually I'm also possibly in someone else's chat. Lurking there. Woo! Let's drop off my eggies. 2 swift plume and 2 rapscallion. Coco!
Oh.
These are the ones that we hatched, and we put a little Viking hat on this one. And Peanut is supposed to have glasses. Rob put glasses on him, but
Hey, there's 4 eggs.
oof.
Tams,
Yeah.
there's a thing at the end of the row that doesn't have an egg in it. You won't put an egg in it.
Okay.
Okay, aluminum and copper delivered.
Okay.
Let me know if you're going to need more.
Yep.
Sit at the end. It has a yellow lens in it already, it looks like. So.
Yep.
Perfect. Here we go. Rob being a super ninja. Managed to get up on the top balcony.
I'll tell you guys how I did it. If we get our fucking this achievement.
Since it's raining today, you won't have to water your crops. Why don't you sow some more seeds?
How
They'll
about
also benefit from the rain.
Another cocoa and another fin. Oh, not another fin. Nope, cocoa's not good. Fin's not good.
Peggy? I hatched the one that I put in.
Okay.
Calvin.
The other one's down there need to be dealt with.
Yeah, I can hatch him if you want.
If you want to.
Willow.
You just have to figure out if it's actually going to be something special or not.
Willow? Nope.
Oh, probably a good reason why only 0.5 farmers have unlocked that one. Probably got sick and tired of it.
What of this achievement?
Yeah.
Or the whatever percentage that has unlocked it are like the luckiest people.
Or they went and they,
Scum saved.
yeah, scum saved it.
Do you need me for anything? Ooh.
Nope.
Okay.
I was meant to sit up on the roof. Need more copper still?
I don't know what I need. Yeah, I'm just trying to put eggs in here. I know I need something. I just don't know what it is. Just dealing with eggs. I'm really pissed off that this one's too far away. So let's move it. Okay.
No! Surprised it actually let me do that. Thanks, nice save, yeah. Like I said, I was ready to go frickin' arse over tea kettle there. Right into the drink, but... Smash into a tree.
Let's add egg. Okay. I think I'm eventually
Usually
gonna have to move this one,
Usually there's 1 or 2 eggs on that trail, but...
I don't think
Yeah, my
these
luck and
three
finding
touch,
eggs have been abysmal today.
so I'll have to move the...
I wonder if it's because it's raining.
Yeah, it has been raining a lot this session, and yeah, our drop rate's been rather abysmal.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I say so.
Sometimes.
Aluminum parts.
Oh, there's an eggy.
No, it's aluminum electronics. I need more copper wire, so let's make all the copper wire I can make.
Is my thing not working? Or do I just not have a watch time?
You should... It must just not be working, because theoretically, I mean, you don't have a watch time?
I probably just don't have a watch time.
Yeah, because I was just saying, do shout out to me.
Nope, that's working. I don't have a watch time thing. I'll have to figure out how to do that.
I'm pretty sure there's a default one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll need more copper.
Okay. Any idea roughly how much?
All of it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of those. I need 16 of those. And they need... So yeah, 16. Or, no, it needs 16 copper.
There we go.
So 32 copper.
Ray, if you didn't know that you could do that, you could do that with my little avatar. Do all the things. Make my head huge. Yeah, normally there's an egg that spawns here. It's not here. Either it didn't spawn or Zeofate picked it up.
I haven't been down that far yet.
Okay. Well, there wasn't any that spawned. Yeah, the foo-foo stream. Because he was using his thing wasn't working properly, so he was using the goat. This one at least tracks my face when I blink. Open my mouth. I was thinking about making little PNG things that light up when... Oh, I tripped on something. That light up when I have people chat.
Yeah, me and her were talking about doing that, but her biggest thing is the fact that, which is perfectly reasonable. Oh shit, it goes over here. Cammy's biggest issue with it is just going to be the fact that she kind of needs to have time off, so she can actually sit down, take the time to actually figure out what she's doing, how she's going to do it, and Yeah. Getting time off is kind of difficult
Yeah.
when you're the only one working at your store right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, being understaffed certainly doesn't help much.
Spoosh.
Oh, there's
Any more word on you guys getting more people done with interviews?
I had 3 interviews. That is, yeah. Well, obviously this is my voice.
Oh, this is my voice?
That is the Relentless Undead.
That's my
husband.
voice.
And that is Jay, aka Zeofate.
It's me, Zeofate.
Let's go. I was gonna say, mine, I'm just using the webcam that's like on my laptop, so. But yeah, no, I had 3 interviews and yeah.
Supremo. Thanks for the follow.
Yep. I appreciate it.
Galen. Why is there no plant fiber? Like, what the fuck happened? The you used to be able to reach here. Now it can't reach here. What is going on? Our world is falling apart.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that it
The
doesn't reach that
RNG
far.
gods, they are angry.
They are definitely angry.
Yeah, I usually stream with my husband, so it's appreciated. He
And I
streams
stream all the time.
per
Oh.
day. Oh, pretty close to every day.
Oh, I have been streaming every day for this month.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my interviews. They went well. Like, the people actually showed up, so I mean, that's always a bonus. And they dressed appropriately, which is also a bonus.
If you're leading off with that as being the positives, they did not go well.
No, they weren't that bad.
It was the fact that at the last time I did a batch of interviews, like 3 or 4 of them didn't show up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Why in the fuck would you set up an interview and then not show up?
Because they obviously didn't give a shit. But anyway. But yeah. What's the job the interviews are for? I work in an office that deals with finance, and it is literally to be my minion, my associate. 'Cause I'm the manager, so it would be the associate position. So you would just
You
be
hear that,
reporting to
everybody?
me.
She has a position open for a minion.
I mean, that's what I usually like to call them if the person's okay with it. Usually they are. Oh, here's an egg. Yeah. It's literally just to deal with contracts and finances with clients all day, and
Like
making
payday
calls.
loans, yeah.
That's all it is. It's not fucking rocket science. I've been doing the job for 10 years. And yeah, the last CSR or associate that I had, besides the one that was like sick all the time, literally the last one I had, which was for 2.5 years, and she ended up only leaving because she had to move. So it's not like it's a bad job. You used to be a good office slave. I mean, if you're in my area, I mean... but...
Drop a resume to Discord. She'll get in contact with you.
Cannot apply. I'm dumb all the time. I highly doubt that. You've made it this far. Yeah, I'm sure not there's someone not holding your hand the whole time. You're at least
And if
8,000
there
miles
is,
away.
simple factors, you hire them too. You get 2 people for the price of 1.
But yeah. The interviews did go well. Problem is that the first person I had, his answers were very blah, like very
Generic.
yeah, like he's just looking for a laid back job, and I mean my job's fairly laid back, but not like that laid back. I was just curious about that. No worries, I'm just not worried about talking about that kind of stuff. The second interview.
If we don't want to talk about something, we won't talk about it. It's that simple.
Like, we don't talk about Bruno. No.
I'm sorry. Who?
What? Second interview I had, he dressed appropriately. He seemed very eager. And there was something off.
What?
Like, just different wavelength, different, like, I don't want to sound very millennial, but he gave off a weird vibe. He did not pass my vibe check. But yeah. But, like, he did research on my company, like, figured out what we were about, and, you know, he asked me questions afterwards. I was like, holy, like, you're trying, bud. And then, the last one I had, she was really nice, very customer service driven, and she just felt directionless. Like, she was really young, and this would have been like her second or third job type
Nothing
deal.
like a good night's rest.
So-
Why don't we try and plant
But
some
she's a good
Needed a
reason for
job,
wanting
that's
to do
what she
job.
said.
Always good to have
Yeah,
more
she has
folks in
a
the
good
office.
reason on why she wants a different job and why she came to the interview.
She's worked at the same company for a few years now, and they've never given her a raise.
She's still at minimum wage. It's like, okay, first
Yeah.
off,
No, that straight up right. That is a very good reason to say, okay, I'm leaving.
if you set up an interview, do at least dress up correctly, show up on time, and show some interest. Yeah. And if you
Try to
don't
be
like,
there try to be there for your interview a little early.
yeah,
No more than 5 minutes early.
okay, I can't. I was gonna say the first guy showed up like just over 15 minutes early. The second guy showed up about 10 minutes early, and the third one, the girl, she showed up about 10 minutes early.
You know,
But we started the interview on time.
Yeah, no, 5 to 10 minutes is fine. But don't like show up a half hour early for your interview, because then you're just putting pressure on the interviewer
Yeah.
when to hurry up and get to you, because they don't want to leave people waiting.
Showing
Leave me waiting. I don't care.
Oh, fuck
Showing
it.
up.
If I was interviewing somebody and I said 8 o'clock and they showed up at 7, you're waiting until 8. I told you 8.
And I'm waiting till 8 because I showed up early to make sure I was here.
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, truthfully, I think Tammy would, I think, like, I can't speak directly for, oh, shit, I forgot to move that one. Directly for her because, you know, it is her. But,
Oh, hello. We
don't
got
think-
one.
did we?
It's not that one.
Yeah.
What?
It's
One?
showing an update on my screen. Look at my stream and then look at the
No.
Born Lucky.
Is it Copper?
Pick you up, Copper. Copper's this guy. I don't think he's different.
His shell looks kind of green. I'll find a problem. You'd make them wait until 8 as well. I mean, that's kind of the issue.
Like if I'm just sitting there doing nothing, then I'll interview him early.
It's Duke.
It's Duke. Oh, he's a little albino mouse.
He's a little albino mouse.
I mean, the thing
Yeah,
was is
showing
that
up 5 to 10 minutes early shows that you want to be there. You want to be there on time. And you understand that there are still variables in business. They could be ready for you early, they could be ready for you late. But it's you're there making sure you're there on time, but not enough time that you're kind of put pressure on them to come and see you right now.
See,
Just put them back gently. Put them away.
because it was me, and I'm the only one there, and it's during business hours. If you show up 10 minutes early and I have nothing else better to do, sure, I'll start. I don't care. I have a template. I just ask the questions, and I'm really fast at typing, so I just type the shit out of the answers.
Yeah.
Being too early is still way better than being late. Yes, unless you
Yes,
unless you
I
call
agree.
and be like, "Hey, my vehicle broke down. I'm still going to try and make it, but I'm going to be late." Then at least you're fucking telling me.
If you're late, you better have a damn good reason.
Yeah.
If you do not have a damn good reason, you're not going to get the job.
Yeah. I had someone literally I had an interview set up for her on, I think it was a Thursday, or no, it was on a Friday. And then she called like an hour before the interview time, and she's like, "Oh, well, I can't make it. My kid has this thing that I have to deal with, and can we just reschedule for the Tuesday? Because we were closed on the Monday." And I'm like, "Yeah, we can reschedule for Tuesday." And I'm like, "This is already not fucking going well for you." And so I rescheduled for Tuesday, I think at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And she never showed. And I didn't notice until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon because I was busy. So I was like, well, I guess that one's fucking toast.
I remember when I was working a couple of jobs back, I was doing an interview. And it was an hour after the guy was supposed to be in for the interview. And I'm going, okay, you know what?
Oh shit!
I'm going to call and find out what the fuck's going on. Because when he was coming in and I was talking to him on the phone and everything else is, he sounded really, really excited for the job. So it's like, okay, this wasn't matching kind of deal. So I phoned him, find out what's going on. Yes, Dad had a heart attack. And I'm like, okay, nope, that is a perfectly valid reason for fucking off and not even thinking about this.
We can reschedule to Tuesday in like 80 weeks.
It'd be like, no, hey, give me a call back when you're ready and thinking about work again, and because I will have to keep looking. I don't have a choice. The bosses won't let me do otherwise. But call me back, and if I still have a position open, come in and do your interview.
Yeah, in this case, I've been working the whole month solo. Obviously, they know I can do it. And I'm the busier.
I'm gonna need a lot more copper.
I'm like one of the busiest branches in the company.
Copper wire.
Yeah,
So-
the unfortunate part is copper is one of those things that it hasn't been regenerating. We might have to make some specific treats to force regeneration there.
That's fine. Look at my.
Yeah, so I've been doing the whole month, and trust me, there are definitely certain days where I was like, holy fuck, I need like 5 minutes to myself. I need to recover some sanity.
Need some nice fodder. Yeah, Edgecliffs, we need nice fodder for us to be able to do it. How are you on aluminum now?
I don't know, because the copper's really now a problem, because I need to figure out how much to make the things I need copper to then turn into with the other stuff.
Yeah, I've got 35 on me at the moment. But I'm grabbing whatever copper I find as I'm going around.
Okay, so let me try to figure this out. I need one, so it's 2 there.
Pumpkin boy. What are you worrying about?
So 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Apparently, I still need 32.
I have 35 on me.
What? Ow!
Is that rock copper 32 that you need?
Yep. Because it goes from copper to copper ore goes directly to copper wire.
Did you want me to abandon the last of my egg run and bring it over so you can get it started?
Right, it's up to you. I really don't care. I have to still make lights. Right, I still need to make like fucking how many more of the lights do we need? 5, I think. And I think I have them. Okay.
Okay, I'm actually finding decent amount of eggs this run, so I'm not going to abandon it just yet.
That's fine.
I'm nearing the end of it anyway, so probably won't be more than. No, that's actually the end.
It's the end of the egg run, and we know it.
Yes, it's the end of the eggs, and we know it. It's the end.
So either I'll take these 2 and see if I can put one here and if it'll work. If it doesn't work that way, I will just put 2 of them fucking over here.
Up. Let's go this way.
But yeah, just get
There's
as
an
many
egg.
fucking eggs going as I can.
Eggy. Oh, wow. I got 11 rat scallion eggs that were in a stack.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
It was just obviously a spawn that I never checked. But now it's there that I will check.
Yeah, there's 6 eggs. I don't think I'm gonna beat Panda's little.
And they're all rat scallion eggs too, so. Whee! Splash.
Which means that they'll grow
Copper's
fast.
deposited.
Yep.
Same with the aluminum.
Everything takes time, like in days and stuff. And yeah.
Yep. 13 rat scallion eggs and 1 swift bloom. Okay, I want to see this. I want to see the little duke. Yeah. Oh wow, he's even got the little red eyes. Hey, buddy. This is what a regular rat scallion looks like. Look-o!
That thing looks fucking evil.
It looks
If
like
I
an
wandered
albino. Looks
if
like an
I
albino
wandered
rat.
if I walked into that in a dark alley, I'd be going a different route.
He looks looks like he's high. Oh, you're just getting the lenses.
No, I need 1 more copper.
This looks very ominous.
I was short by 1. I
I
guess.
have it. I have it. I just didn't make it. There. Now put that in.
You want me to put some eggies in?
Go ahead. I just usually put in whatever we have the most of.
Well, at this point in time, it's rat scallion eggs.
Okay, I need 1 more yellow lens. Let me just go deal with that.
So we're good until the end of this row here.
We're all in.
It's interesting how some of the eggs, how they sit, like where they actually
Yeah.
touch the glass. Hey, get back in there. Whee! Little bear. The 120. Pumpkin. Lilith. Will invade.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. The crops won't need watering since it's raining today, and that leaves a heap of time for other fun activities.
Okay, so let's do the egg cracking.
And none of these really look.
No, I'm not seeing any change.
That was the last one.
Yeah, I'm only seeing that it looks like we got 60%. So
Yep.
we've only got 3.
Man. I had so many ratscallion eggs I put in.
What was the guy's name? The
Duke was the other one.
I really wish you could rechange their name afterwards.
Or they put a marker in the list that you're working with?
Yeah, that would be
Or
cool.
like
you
an
could actually,
asterisk or something stating it's
like, lucky or like it's very rare or something. Yeah, something like just a different mark on it would be nice too.
what's up, Lilith? You just chilling there? Chilling like little villains, little fluffy villains. Okay, so now I can remember how to get back to that spawn point. Birdcage, huh? That's kind of cool.
Oh, cool! I think we have all the mech parts.
She's not selling you
Why do
anymore.
you say that?
Because she's not selling us any more mech parts.
Give it a couple of days and we'll see for
This has been like the third day. And I just looked through her list and she does not have any more mech parts.
Should be able to get around this way. Nope, no spawned egg at that point. Where I would have been, place where I picked up 11. Oh.
Yep.
There was an egg. Ooh, another ratscallion one. What do you think?
Okay, there. All the eggs are in. All the new eggs are in, at least.
How many of them are going to hatch tomorrow?
How many will hatch tomorrow?
1 million eggs.
1, 2, 3,
Buckle my shoe.
4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 of them will hatch tomorrow.
Nice.
Swift Bloom. Oh, Koshka.
Let me guess. At least 10 of them are rats.
You dirty rat. You killed my brother.
Hmm.
Swift Bloom. Right, grabbed it. Okay, I did. Have you been to the other island there recently?
Yesterday.
Okay.
I'm generally going for the hit in that island every day. I've just got a giant circular path that I'm following.
Cool, I can get there from there. I don't have to take the weird path. I can take the short path.
Well, first of all, what game are you playing? Because if you don't know what game you're playing, that'd probably be the first step in figuring out what the hell you're doing.
Crystal.
I don't know. My vote that what he's doing is living,
Breathing,
breathing.
converting.
Well, technically, we
oxygen
have no
to
idea if
CO2.
he's not just some bot on from the net.
Oh, I know.
I mean, realistically,
How the fuck
the
did you
only thing
survive?
that needs an AI needs to confuse us and make us think that there's a real person on the other end is just a shitty microphone voice changer.
He's the one that talks to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just poking fun.
So if he
Okay,
is
mine.
an AI, a shitty AI with a shitty microphone,
I never
He's
said
still
shitty. I never said shitty AI. I just said shitty microphone voice changer. And all of that an AI would need to fool us. Because any vocal issues that we would pick up on, we'd turn around and immediately chalk up to the shitty mic being the problem.
I don't know, man. Cute girl from Russia want to date you. You so big, strong. I need.
Okay,
Marry me?
that's the subject matter that's mostly unbelievable.
I was gonna say it was like that thing that we watched yesterday, where they thought it was a bot and it was actually a girl. She was just like, "Why won't anyone talk to me?" Oh wow! Some rolls of thunder happening in the game.
Thunderstruck. Thunder.
Spoosh!
Only 2 eggs that time. But we got some more copper.
caught up on rocks.
That's paint, that's veg, oil. Dump that in there. And get that iron bar out of my inventory. There you go.
No.
Rat scallion eggs. I saw a really weird formation of copper, and it was just one of the very beginning open boxes. Boxes you gotta open for your parts. I was like, oh, getting caught up on things. There's 5 eggs. Oop-a-doop-doo. Sleep, 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 sleep.
Wakey, wakey, partner. Remember to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer.
Your
than
face is.
needed.
Okay. 2 of the 15 have been butt duds. 3 of the 15. I would like to see one of each type, but to be fair, I could just want this achievement done.
What do I have on me?
That's one. We now have 4.
Okay, now to find them. Oh, there you are. Of course you're a bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the
It's the
word.
third.
What's the word?
It's the third one. Because originally,
Dexter.
they looked like that.
Third, third, third. Third is the bird. Third, third, bird. Bird is the third.
I think he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, guys.
My sanity's flown the coop.
He's completely cracked.
People have egged me on too much.
Okay, before I go any further, get into my mech. Where's my mech?
Merchant. Hey.
Oh, I didn't mean to destroy it. That's okay. Luckily, it gives you back the point parts.
Leopards.
Okay, this actually works.
Nothing spawned on that trail.
Oh, I should not be doing this in my mech. That's for future knowledge. Probably don't do this in your mech.
You know, I think the reason why we keep getting so many rare birds is because this one keeps coming over and kind of like, you know, encouraging it.
Egging it on.
Yeah, but to be fair, the last one we got was actually on the other side of the fucking area, so.
There's an egg. Oof.
Unless you're talking about one of the wild birds. But then he's not rare either. He's like... Okay. Exit that. Okay. Let's go see what she has to sell. Then we'll see how many eggs we have tomorrow.
You need more copper, or are you good?
No, I'm good. I just need copper for the wiring, and now the wiring is all in place. So, 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3,
also grabbed some extra and just chucked it in there just so we have some in a little bit of stockpile
4,
just in case.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. So we got 13 tomorrow.
Okay. Not seeing any up here recently, which kind of sucks. Seeing one by that water. Oh, here's one. Ah! This plant. Hey, no eggies there. I always slow down there for whatever reason. Come on! Eh.
Dun 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 dun.
Ta-da-da! Yeah. On my way back. What have we got here? 3 swift bloom, 1 stocktail, 1 rapscallion, and 1 mox. Whoop.
Those are all 3 fucking albums. Never mind.
Rise and shine, Exo-Farmer. You've been doing real well since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
Okay, let's see. This could be the last achievement day. Nope, didn't look like it.
Man.
You could always just load it up and we could go sleep again.
No. We have enough eggs that we can continue for a little bit while longer.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, no, we can't go to sleep till noon.
That's bullshit. What about second napsies?
An afternoon shut-eye?
Yeah. I mean, you can't have second breakfast unless you've woken up a second time.
That's not true.
Shut it, you.
All you can do is just have breakfast all day.
Breakfast all day.
Oh.
Ah, a plushie. Cute.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that earlier. I was like, no, wait till it's gone. It's on sale. So, 1,
Ah.
2. Three, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 tomorrow.
Theoretically speaking, one of those should be rare.
Good. You have to remember the RNG gods are
Assholes.
getting tired of our bullshit.
To be fair, I'm getting tired of their bullshit.
Lilith. Little Lilith.
Oh, who's causing troubles?
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
You don't want to know where he is. But on a side note, don't go into your dad's room for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Jokes, people. Jokes. It's okay. I don't think his dad is actually doing anything immature with Scooby-Doo.
I was just trying to figure out what the fuck. Like, why were you even saying that? Because I'm looking over. My dad's probably been asleep now for probably about an hour. We don't have a dog, let alone one named Scooby Doo. And then it finally clicked. And I just didn't want to say anything at that point because, yeah.
Little Lilith.
I'm for the record, just for anyone that cares, I will always make fun of people's dads and not their moms because Chris gets very upset when people make fun of his mom. So
Personally don't like anybody taking shots at my parents.
People are a little bit. The thing is that people are.
I am aware that you are joking.
Yeah.
Which is why I haven't said anything. Is because you are joking, and I acknowledge the fact that it is a joke. It is not something you mean. Whereas if I didn't know you were joking, there would have been a vastly different reaction.
Yeah, but see, that's the other thing. It's the fact that I also found that a lot of people made your mom jokes online, and your dad jokes are just so much more fucked up. You know, like when the guy says, like, yeah, I fucked your mom last night. Okay, you're a piece of shit. And, you know, you're a piece of shit. Okay, cool. I fucked your dad last night. Say what?
Wait a second. Pull back the tape. Yeah, it gets a bit of a different reaction. You're like, wait. Lilith, a little punk. Oh. I was trying to pet Lilith while sprinting. Should have known better.
Boop 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 boom 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 boom. And then me, I don't care. You know, say whatever you want to say. You want to make fun of my mom? Go ahead. You want to make fun of my dad? Go ahead. I don't give a crap. You don't know them, so really, you have no power here.
This is the internet. I have the power of imaginary channel points.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they get to with your imaginary child or your channel points. You don't, get to bang my mom somehow. Like, that's not how channel points work.
I'd be worried if that was.
Or redeem. 1.7 million redeem. You get to bang my mom.
I'm sure even if you put that on your channel, even as a joke, your mom would probably lynch you.
No, I don't even know. And if she would know, she would just look at me really weirdly.
Wonder why she's a part of your channel to begin with. Go! Duke! You red-eyed little bastard.
Putting on you, Temps.
Yep. On my way. Whee! Cute. The little plushie. Lilith.
It's say they did that we get the last achievement until they fix the other one.
Why don't we try and plant some seeds today, huh?
How about you stop telling me what to do, Piper?
Leave for trouble. Better check the crop.
Oh, you guys can do that.
I'm harvesting the weeds.
We got it.
Got it.
It's a fucking bird again.
I don't give a shit. We got it.
Just saying, it was another goddamn fucking bird.
At least we're consistent. It was what, 4 birds and 1 rat?
I don't know. I suspect foul play.
And yes, Tams.
Dream of aviation.
Oh, we're actually full. I can't give her any more animals.
That's timing.
Nice one.
We have one more animal running around somewhere. I'm not sure where it is.
Right here, Calvin.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, go throw him into the thing over there. I don't want him.
The nest?
Yep, throw him in the nest. I don't want him. Okay, well, the only achievement we're now missing is the
Color me
colored
impressed.
achievement. Which,
So what do we?
What?
What are we running next week?
I asked you in the chat. You didn't answer. Because you were sleeping. But anyway, that is where we're going to end off here, though. We will come back to that achievement when it actually works again. Because the biggest problem is the fact that it's not registering it. So, yeah, we can come back to it next week. Or not next week. I will figure it out. I'm actually just seeing if I can actually get this to, if it's actually registering or not right now. I don't think it is, but in case it is. The only other option would be to restart the game and primarily just focus on colors, but I don't want to do that. So, and according to everything I've read, they are intending to make it work, or you don't have to do that. So.
So how did you get on the balcony without your mech?
Yeah.
Give me a second here, Tams.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Five black, 5 blue, 1 or 2 green. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna put the rest of it over here. Okay. So, it's actually not that difficult. You guys were going about it the wrong way. It's actually in the front. So you come up here, you jump on the cat's tail, then you jump onto the bear's head, then you jump onto the circuit box, and then from there you can just jump onto the balcony and up.
I could never get onto the circuit box.
You have to get it on it from the bear's head.
No, I tried. Like, I jumped up on the cat's tail and it didn't want to work for me.
You have to jump onto the cat's tail. Yep. And then you have to jump on the cat's tail again. No, you have to jump on the cat's tail here. And then when you do it again, you have to jump up to here. Then you jump to the bear. Then you jump to the circuit board. Then you jump to the balcony.
Ta-da!
I kind of figured it had to do with the stuff you just started building.
No, it had nothing to do with that. I literally did it. I didn't do it. I did not put the circuit board there to actually put myself up there. I had put the circuit board down, left it alone, and then came back to it eventually and saw that the circuit board was something I could jump on. I was thinking about trying to make a cheeky path somewhere, but I never got around to it. And then by the time I actually thought about doing it, I realized that I could get up there instead. Five black, 5 blue.
Pew 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 pew. Ah. What? Where's the mech to be docked? What?
Yes. How are you going to build your shit without having a mech dock?
Okay.
If someone is shooting at me, I'm going to tell you right now that this would be scary, would it not, Tims?
Yeah. No!
They're trying to absorb you.
That looks like you'll break bones. the bowl of water is like 4 times her size. That would be terrifying.
Pew, 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 pew.
Tommy! Tommy!
Blah.
Okay.
Spush!
Just fixing up our paint that I used, and then...
Rah.
Or that I, yeah, because I was trying to get the achievement. It didn't work. But according to what I've heard, they will be fixing it. Problem that they're having currently is the fact that it's tracking discovered, but it's not tracking previously discovered.
Any new that you pick up when it unlocks the equipment for that, that's what it's tracking.
So the ideas that you could do to actually get it is to start a new game, because theoretically you could just, you'd be discovering them. But I don't want to start a new game.
Don't blame me.
And if I were to do it that way, I don't think I'd stream it, which would be a problem for Jay. So I'll probably just wait until another update passes through and the achievement becomes not bugged.
Okay.
Okay, well, because we are now going to be signing off, just like I said, waiting a minute for this paint to move over.
Nom, nom, nom.
If you guys enjoy this and want to see more of our stuff, you guys can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it is Tammy Panda. And for Jay, it is Zeofate. We also have a community Discord. If you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. Hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.